Let's check out this POT dub, this property of the week, magically whisking ourselves away here to 2174 Kistler's Ridge Way, Jacksonville, Florida, 32218. It's got a $275,000 purchase price. It's got a $1,760 in monthly rent. We got a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,400 square foot. Finished construction status. Looks like new construction, right? If I'm not wrong.
That it is.
Average duration stay, because if you're betting on a great team, it's 4.5 years. And of course, best in class appreciation for cash flowing markets of 4.6%. But what the investors really come for here, when you are not average, you're asking IRR, and the IRR that you are being promised here, or you're being offered here, is 12.66%. A lot to love here, especially when JWB clients have earned 79% more home price appreciation than the average Jacksonville investor. But GC, what do you love about this property?
Thought you would never ask, Bob. Literally never. I've been waiting weeks for you to ask me this.
A while.
Goodness. I'll tell you what I love about this property. So beyond the IRR, which is the first thing I always want you to pay attention to, we're going to focus on the neighborhood that this property resides in. This is located in one of 4 JWB neighborhoods, the same neighborhoods that I own my rental properties, the same neighborhoods we've been investing in and all of our clients have been investing in since 2006. Are these 4 neighborhoods, and they're chosen for a reason. One of the main reasons is because they are located next to a ton of jobs. You need jobs so your residents can afford to pay rent. And when your residents are paying rent and you have a wonderful vertically integrated team on the property management side, then you can have a great investment that you can hold on to for a full market cycle. So this is located on the west side of Jacksonville. I just wanted to go through some of the major job creators that are located here within just a few miles. Many of these job creators are located next to the property here on Kistler's Ridge. We've got the main Navy base here in Jacksonville. It's called NAS Jax, Naval Air Station, Jacksonville. And we have over 20,000 jobs right there. It's literally right on the west side of Jacksonville. We have multiple Amazon distribution facilities. Amazon is now the #1 private employer in the city of Jacksonville, over 5,000 jobs.
That's what happens when you're a big logistics hub, huh?
That's right. And that's all since 2017, by the way. That was the first time that that Amazon built a distribution facility here in Jacksonville. Now they have 12-ish or so facilities here in Jacksonville, and large success story. And a lot of their facilities are here on the west side, which is, again, just a few miles away from this property on Kistler's Ridge. Another huge concentration of jobs is Cecil Airport. Cecil Airport has some of the biggest names that you'll find in aviation and engineering. So Boeing, Embraer, Flightstar, Northrop Grumman all have facilities and jobs that are there at Cecil Airport, which is, again, just a few miles away from Kistler's Ridge. Florida Blue even has a call center at Cecil Airport. I didn't realize this. Florida Blue has a call center at Cecil Airport, which employs over 1,000 people right there.
That's right. Cecil Airfield. That's the airfield that we covered on the show. It's the only horizontal takeoff space exploration airfield approved in the entire Eastern Seaboard.
Exactly.
Not a bad
for
place
commercialized space travel.
Not a bad place to be.
Yeah, and we haven't even began really to see the impact on jobs and economics from that type of commercialized space travel, where we're putting horizontal launched satellites into the space or whatever. I don't understand it all yet, but there's going to be an impact of that, which I'm sure we'll detail at some point in the future. So lots of jobs here on the west side, low prices, high rents, surrounded by jobs is the formula for success in owning rental properties. And that's why I love this property here on Kistler's Ridge.
And, that to me speaks up, right? So you mentioned a couple of things, the airfield, the Amazon centers, and the Navy, right? Like logistics and government, right? Just very, very stable economic sectors that don't fluctuate wildly. It's very tangible.
It's not leisure and travel and tourist based.
Correct. And I hear workforce jobs.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. The people that can't necessarily afford to buy a home in Jacksonville, but will want to rent a comfortable place for them and their kids to be able to thrive.
Exactly. You're talking $50,000 a year jobs ish, $55,000, maybe $60,000 a year jobs. Those are perfect jobs with large companies like that. Those are perfect jobs to have and for our residents to have. They support the rental income, which at the end of the day that you need that to support this great investment.
That's awesome, man. That's cool, man. That's a lot to love. That's a lot to love.